Howdy folks, picked up some diagnostic tools on Amazon, a little kit. I'd like to show it to you. Alrighty, so here's the kit I'm showing you. So what you're looking at right now, all these little zippy bags. They are called bypass relays. There's 6 of them in this kit. Kit was like 18 bucks on Amazon, so can't beat it. And there's 6 different styles of relay that come in the kit. I'm not taking them out of the baggie so you can see them better because they're all labeled and I don't want to get them mixed up. But, as I said, 6 styles. Here's the last one. It's the one I've used. And what they do is they bypass your relay. How that works is your normal relay, this one has 4 prongs. One's for, or 2 are for your power circuit when it's closed, and the other 2 are for your trigger to activate the relay. Come on. This relay, the bypass relay, has 2 prongs, and the pins are numbered on the bottom. You line them up to the pins where they're supposed to be in your box. They're labeled on the lid. And you can bypass the circuit with this switch. So instead of a trigger closing the circuit, you just have a normal toggle switch. And this wire here is for your amperage readings. You can hook up a lab scope with or a DC amp clamp to the wire to get your amperage readings. I don't have that technology yet, but I do have a bidirectional scan tool, and you could turn these on with the scan tool. However, I used mine to drain the fuel tank when I did the fuel pump, because the fuel pump was strong enough to pump fuel fluid, but not strong enough to keep an engine running. So I drained the tank with that, and my scanner would only let me turn the relay on for so long. This, you can bypass it as long as you like. And there's the fog lights working with the bypass relay. So, not a bad tool to have laying around in your toolbox, even if you use it once or twice, and for 18 bucks, you can't beat it.